What is cause and effect? How can understanding a cause and effect make me a better reader? Stay tuned for our topic and discussion. I'm your teacher, Jeanette Embolodi Aliado. This is Pacific Gazette Educational Channel. What is cause and effect? Cause and effect. It is a relationship between event or things where one is the result of the other or others. Cause is the reason why the things happened. Mostly, it answers the questions, why does it happen? While effect is the result. And mostly, it answers the question, what does it happen? For a better understanding about cause and effect, let us watch this video, wherein cause is marked red and effect marked yellow. So, cause always happen before the effect. And the effect is the result. So how does this help me when I read? Take note of the following because this will help you when you're reading. Always remember when you're reading, always look for the cause and effect, wherein effect is the result or what happened and then the cause is the why. Okay, when you're reading, you're going to look for the signal words. Here are the words that signals cause or the why of the event. Because, since, due to, if, when. Here are the signal words that tells us the effect. So, therefore, as a result, consequently, thus, and then. Yes, let's have some practice reading. Cause is the reason why, and it has signal words such as because, since, due to, if, and when. While effect is the result. It has the signal such as so, therefore, as a result, consequently, thus, and then. Tara was having an awful day. She didn't wake up on time because she forgot to set her alarm clock. Since she didn't wake up to let her dog out, he made a mess on the floor. She forgot to put her math book in her backpack, so she didn't have her homework. When it was time for lunch, Tara remembered her lunchbox was on the counter in the kitchen. She went to the band class, thus realizing her flute was still in her bedroom where she had practiced the night before. Tara got on the bus to go home. Her friend Kisha told her jokes to make her smile. As a result, by the time she got home, Tara felt much better. Let us now analyze our reading. Always remember the clue words. Tara was having an awful day. She didn't wake up on time because she forgot to set her alarm clock. In the first and second sentence, what have you found? Have you found some clue words here? Very good. The word because signals the cause. So let's mark cause red and the effect yellow. Because she forgot to set her alarm clock, she didn't wake up on time. She forgot to set her alarm clock. That is the reason why she didn't wake up on time. The result of her action not setting on the clock. Let's have the third sentence. Since she didn't wake up to let her dog out, he made a mess on the floor. What signal have you found here? Very good. You found the word since. Since signals reason. Since she did not wake up to let her dog out, as a result, he made a mess on the floor. Now let's have the fourth sentence in the first paragraph. She forgot to put her math book in her backpack, so she didn't have her homework. What have you found in this sentence? Very good. So you got the clue word? So, signal for effect. Because of the reason that she forgot to put her math book in the backpack, as a result, she didn't have her homework. Hey guys, did you get it correctly? Very good. So guys, how do you find our reading? Does it easy or difficult? Let us now move on to the second paragraph. When it was time for lunch, Tara remembered her lunchbox was on the counter in the kitchen. What signal words have you found here? Very good. When? When is the signal for a cause? When it was time for lunch, Tara remembered her lunchbox was on the counter at the kitchen. Let us now proceed to the second sentence. She went to the band class, thus realizing her float was still in her bedroom where she had practiced the night before. What signal word have you found here? Very good. Thus signals effect. She went to the band class, thus realizing her flute was still in her bedroom where she had practiced the night before. We will move to the last paragraph. We will now read the first sentence in the last paragraph. Are you ready? Tara got on the bus to go home. Have you read a signal word here? Yes, there's no signal word here, so let's proceed to the next sentence. Her friend Keisha told her jokes to make her smile. As a result, by the time she got home, Tara felt much better. What signal have you found? Very good. It is as a result. As a result, by the time she got home, Tara felt much better. It is now the effect of her friend Keisha told her jokes to make her smile. Are you having fun? That is how we use the cause and effect relationship in reading. Always remember that cause and effect is a relationship between events or things where one is the result of the other or others. Cause is the reason. It answers the question why. And effect is the result, and it answers the question what happened. Cause or the reason use the signal words because, since, due to, if, and when. Effect use the signal words so, therefore, as a result, consequently, thus, and then. That is how easy learning cause and effect. Let us now understand the what and why of cause and effect. Cause happened first, tells us why. Effect happens after the cause. It tells us what happened. This is how cause and effect relationship goes. Example: it rained. Carolina got wet. It rained is the cause, and it happened first, and it tells us why. while Carolina got wet is the effect. It happened after the cause, and it tells us what happened. Here's another example. Phil stayed up late. Phil was tired in the morning. Let us identify now the cause and effect. Phil stayed up late is the cause. So Phil was tired in the morning, and that is the effect. Here are some examples of identifying cause and effect. Study hard. Get better grades. Forget your sunscreen so you get burned. Play in the mud. Get muddy. It is easy to identify cause and effect through the use of some signal words, and the signal words are so, therefore, if, because, then, due to, thus, since, as a result, consequently. And now let us spot some signal words of cause and effect. Let's start. Wendy was feeling sick, so she stayed home from school. What is the signal word for this sentence? Very good. So. Okay, always remember that cause and effect. That cause happened first, and it tells us why. So Wendy was feeling sick is the cause. And the effect here was being emphasized with the word so, which is she stayed home from school. Always remember that effect happened after the cause, and it tells us what happened. Here is the next sentence. The swimming carnival was cancelled due to bad weather. Can you identify the signal words used here? Very good, it is due to. Can you now identify which phrase is the cause and which phrase is the effect? You're right. Bad weather is the cause in this sentence. What about the effect? Can you read the effect now? You get it right. The swimming carnival was cancelled. That is the effect of this sentence. Let us have some exercises and more sentences to read, and let us identify the cause and effect through the use of signal words. The children were hungry because they hadn't eaten all day. Because is the signal word. Cause they hadn't eaten all day. And the children were hungry, that is the effect. Since the class worked so hard, the teacher suggested a game. Can you spot the signal word? Very good, it is since. The class worked so hard is the cause, and the teacher suggested a game is the effect. Max said he'd cancel the race if the track was wet. Can you spot the signal word here? Very good, the word is if. The track was wet, that is the cause. He'd cancel the race, that is the effect. I hope that you had better understanding now about cause and effect. Let us now summarize what we had discussed. Cause, the reason something happened, and effect, the result of what happened. Children, always remember this. Even though the cause always happened first, it may not be written first. Here are the signal words because, since, if, then, due to, so, therefore, thus. As a result, consequently. Always remember these signal words because these signal words may help you identify which is the cause and which is the effect. Activity time. Write your answer on your paper. You're going to answer learning task number 6, page 22. Directions. Connect the cause in the column A with its effect in column B. To show cause and effect relationship, write the letter of the correct answer. Write your answer in your paper. Number 1. Enough hour of sleep is important. Number 2. You have reviewed well. Number 3. Barangay Maya Crossing had a clean-up drive campaign. Number 4. Mother told me to be always positive. Number 5. Many people didn't have work during lockdown. And that concludes our 15 minutes topic and discussions. Please click subscribe and click the bell button so that you will be updated on the videos that I'm going to upload every week. This is your teacher, Jeanette Embolodi Aliado, and you're tuning in to Pacific Gazette Educational Channel. See you on my next video.